In a cozy little house on Maple Street, there lived a sweet 5-year-old boy named Jake and his caring mother, Mrs. Anderson. Jake had a fascination with cookies, and his favorite treat was hidden in a magical cookie jar on the kitchen counter. One sunny afternoon, Mrs. Anderson called Jake into the kitchen and said, "Jake, I'm going to the store. While I'm gone, please don't touch the magical cookie jar. It's our special treat for dessert tonight." Wide-eyed and curious, Jake nodded, promising to obey his mother's request. Mrs. Anderson left, expecting her little boy to follow her instructions. As soon as the front door closed, temptation crept into Jake's mind. The allure of the magical cookie jar was too strong to resist. With a mischievous grin, he tiptoed to the kitchen, stood on his tiptoes, and reached for the jar. The lid creaked open, and Jake indulged in the delicious cookies. Crumbs scattered around him as he relished each bite. Little did he know that his mother had forgotten her purse and returned home to retrieve it. Caught in the act, Jake's eyes widened in surprise as he saw his mother standing at the kitchen doorway. Crumbs clung to his fingers, and guilt was written all over his face. "Jake, did you touch the magical cookie jar?" Mrs. Anderson asked, already knowing the answer. Caught red-handed, Jake hesitated for a moment, but then decided to tell the truth. "Yes, Mom, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the cookies." Mrs. Anderson, although disappointed, appreciated Jake's honesty. She sat him down and explained, "Jake, it's important to be truthful. Trust is like a fragile glass. Once broken, it's hard to mend. Now, let's clean up the mess together, and we'll save the rest of the cookies for dessert tonight." As Jake wiped away the crumbs, he realized the importance of honesty and the consequences of his actions.